everyone, this is Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop. So I'm going to look at the Putin War from Zelensky's point of view and how is Zelensky going to go forward and will he have success? Let's start with I'm going to start with the Renaissance Trinity deck. Let's see what these cards say about Zelensky and how he's going to maneuver this situation with Vlad the Putin. Okay, so let's go. That's going to be Zelensky, and this is going to be Putin. Okay, so Zelensky is Pegasus still. So he's trying to get away. Literally, he's trying to get away. And Pegasus is also the horse with wings that used to help his friends get away from dragons and monsters. So he's really needing assistance, and he's trying to find out who's going to assist him. Let's see, Vlad. Vlad is the Wheel of Fortune. Up and down, round and round, good and bad, chaotic, unsettled. So interesting. All right, let's see the connecting card. The Crown. Crown is to do with power. And, you know, the crown is to do with wealth, power. Also, if you think of a king, whatever they say goes in the olden days. And it's also about money, politics. In fact, I'll read it to you just so we get a nice vibe from here. So Golden Crown, big success, wealth, career. In a career question, it's gold, leadership, boss, in charge, wealth. The mind, head over heart, authority, government, bureaucracy. Negative, emotionally detached, bossy, domineering, dictator, profit over the people. So it looks like Zelensky's trying to get away from that, okay? Now let's see him going forward into the future and then the outcome. Future. Okay, that's pretty good because the Pegasus is about rising above. Pegasus is about getting above, and then he's got the ring, and the ring is about people helping or uniting, or it seems like assistance comes to him. So possibly there's some assistance coming. The ring is about unity, law, contracts. I mean, if I just read it from the notes, let's find the ring. So diamond ring in a career, contract, steady contract, value, long-lasting career, good money, practice. Practice makes perfect, polished, legal, binding, protected, top quality, high esteem. So possibly there's going to be some sort of legal binding or legal agreement. This looks pretty good for Zelensky. He doesn't have any death cards or any negative cards. He's got, you know, liberation. There's power that he's trying to get away from, possibly use the powers in the sense of governments, laws. He's going to try to rise above, avoid, and he's going to get some sort of assistance and partnership involved. Putin, I think, is just going to keep repeating himself and doing what he does. He's just going round and round. It's like more of the same. Okay, let's continue. Zelensky's path forward in this battle against Putin. What's going to happen with Zelensky? So I'm using my Albus Tarot with keywords. Okay, so let's see. Zelensky, how is he going to maneuver around Putin if it's possible? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see what he gets. Okay, so he's looking out. So he's looking out to see who can help him, basically. He's trying to balance everything, and He's needing partnership again and assistance from others. Okay, this looks good. And it does look like he does get some assistance. Okay, so we've got here the Nine of Pentacles. This one is actually wealth. And Ukraine is known for being the breadbasket of Europe. So this is a bit like Ukraine's abundance. You know, they're known for growing wheat and food. And then we've got assistance, money assistance. So this could be the people, his partners giving, but it sort of looks like help comes. Zelensky's got very good cards. These are all very positive, these 5. Going to do one more, and this one is the Lenormand Learner's deck. Okay, so we're going to ask again about Zelensky and how is he going to maneuver around Putin. How is he going to maneuver around Putin? So let me just let's start off with 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's start with 3. Okay, well that will be Zelensky, the man. The man feels burdened, blocked, and painful, and sorrow, and loss, and suffering. Okay, and there's communication. This is, the birds usually represents worry and stress as well, because if you think of birds, they're quite stressful, and they're easily, you know, fluttery. But this could also mean network, news, social network, Twitter. So this is him talking, although there's nervous thoughts, there's him talking. He may not be able to do much physically, but he can still communicate. Okay, let's see going forward. The Sun, okay, and the Stork. Okay, again, these are very good cards except the Cross. So the Sun is very successful, sort of breakthrough, light at the end of the tunnel, and then there's a new opportunity, again, ability to fly. And could be people helping, again, because the Stork comes and goes. A lot of changes in the situation. But yeah, he is obviously being crucified and suffering, but he still seems to find a way out. There still seems to be a positive vibe in these cards for him. So I'm going to ask the Neon Lights deck. Message for Zelensky. Message for Zelensky. How is he feeling? What does it want to say to him? What does he want to say to us? 1 and 2. Let's see. Okay, well, this is a horse. It's a bit like Pegasus. This is the sign you have been looking for. So the horse, to me, this looks like, again, a helpful friend. It's a little bit like the Pegasus. You know, it's like, you know, the horse coming in to help and assist. So I think he's going to get some help and some assistance. This is the sign you've been looking for. I don't know, the cards still look positive for Zelensky. So even though things are getting way, way worse, it seems, in this war, and Ukraine seems to be getting hit by airstrikes and military invasion and all that, Zelensky's cards are still pretty positive and they're still holding on. There's not a feeling here of total annihilation and destruction for him. He still seems to have a ray of light. This is Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop.